Pipkens and Tripsy here. We are going to show you a little bit about this extravagant wall we have behind us. I forget that I'm looking at that one. Don't get caught looking at that other camera.
Do we look at that one?
Yeah, we look at that one. Right over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, right here you will see this lovely cabin behind us, and as you can tell, these people are home because they've turned on their electricity. And somebody...
And it's a starry night.
Very true on that. Although I can't make out the Big Dipper in that. But somebody needs to go knock on their door and tell them they left their lantern on.
Could start a fire. If it fell over.
Exactly.
If the wind blew it and stuff.
And it fell over into the lake. The whole place could go.
It could be oil.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But if it fell over and caught that, it could catch the wood on fire.
You're right. You're absolutely right. This is just a picture that lights up. I'll show you what it looks like. Hey.
So if you don't know, we're kind of throwing in a review here.
Yeah. Sorry.
Amazon product reviews. So we'll leave a link.
Hey, will you hold the other side of that frame so that way when I push it? Okay. See, nobody's home right there. That's your sign. And then when they get home, they turn the lights on.
And it also has a timer on it, so it's a timer of 4 hours. So we set it at 6 o'clock in the evening, and it turns off at 10. So
yep,
pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
And why we have this gear on? We're testing out our gear because when we get to Alaska on Wednesday, it's going to be minus 14 degrees. That's the
actual temperature,
not the wind chill. And so we have this handy little, this thing has been awesome because I'm kind of like one of those type of people that I always need to know what the weather is.
She's a step below a meteorologist.
Yeah, this thing really predicts the weather, and I check it. I'm a KOCO5 gal, so I have that app, and I check it. Of course, I think theirs is a little different location, like on Britton Road. We're in Edmond. I mean, it's almost to the T. And it comes with a battery operated thing that you put outside that does a actual temperature, and you can actually get more where you could do it in a different bedroom, a different part of the house, and it will do not only the temperature but the humidity, which I love that because that we have a humidifier, which in the winter is dry air, and we got an awesome humidifier. That's another thing we can do.
Absolutely. It's almost like you're walking on water when that thing's turned on.
Yeah. And so this part shows the actual temperature outside and then the temperature inside and the humidity. It also gives you the moon phase, what the moon's going to be. This gives I think it's the air pressure or barometric pressure, which doesn't mean anything to us, but
all
helps.
You fisher people out there, apparently that plays into that in the hunters.
Oh.
If it's a certain pressure, apparently the animals or fish bite better.
Oh, okay. And so that helps predict the weather here. And if it's sunny, has a sun, and then thunderstorms, rain. So it's very cool.
It's kid proof because the kid could come in here and be like, oh, it's a sunny day, that's the sun. And then you yell at them and say, don't look directly at the sun. And they don't understand. And
it was pretty inexpensive. I want to say $30-40. And we'll also put a link to this. It's also on Amazon. And you see a wire to it. You can either plug it in. I like it plugged in because it stays on all the time. And it has a dimmer too, but it can be battery operated, and then at night it will turn off. But I like it having the wire things where you can plug it in. So, and it's getting pretty hot. So we're testing out our gear here. This is what we're wearing in Alaska. So trying to pretend we're there right now, we are staying in a cabin. So this looks like a very similar scene that we'll be at, actually, but it's going to be snow. And we are actually on a river, too, outside the patio, and this is going to be frozen over. They're probably going to have some moose walking around. Hopefully no bears, but we're likely to could see moose. Which would be pretty cool. Yeah. So we're just kind of pretending, checking it out, our gear out.
We will go ahead and clarify that this gear is so good basically we're setting in sweat right now because if you'll look at the temperature gauge here, in the house it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and I don't suggest wearing a ski coat for that type of weather. Outside it's 41 degrees, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm just kidding. I won't leave you in here to sweat by yourself.
And then also, couldn't resist. That's another cool thing. And these are really inexpensive too. These were like, I want to say 20, 25 bucks. And so, really cool. The light, I don't know if you can see it in the video, the detail of it, but the lights flicker, like the campfire, and it's really cool.
Take note that they do not promote safety in these pictures because they just leave their fires unattended.
Yeah.
But it sure makes for a beautiful picture.
It does. Oh, let's give you the effect.
Here, let me clap the lights off.
Okay. See? That is awesome. I don't know if you can see this effect with the lights out, but it looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure that
it will,
because they'll see the Christmas tree. How about you want me to unplug the Christmas tree real quick?
Oh yeah. Awesome. And see how well this lights up? I can see it from my bed, and because I always gotta know what the weather is.
Sorry, I walked